Can you all hear me? Yes?
Huh.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So we're starting with question number 51. There are a couple of 10 questions, only 10, 12 questions left, which I need to do. So we can start with that thing. Question number 51. Listen over here. A simple pendulum oscillates in a vertical plane. When it passes through the bottommost point, the tension is 3 times the weight. So can I say tension at the bottommost point is 3 times of the weight? What is the maximum displacement of the pendulum with respect to vertical? So can I say when it came here, the tension was 3 mg. He's telling you from where it is being left, so that when it comes here, the tension becomes 3 mg. Now, does anyone know the formula for tension at the bottom? I told you last time, beta. Shortcut. Come on, man, please. Hello.
mg 3 minus 2 cos theta.
Yes. But tension is given as 3 mg. It's given. It will help you a lot. This shortcut is going to help you a lot. 3 is equal to 3 minus 2 cos theta. So 3 minus 3 will become 0. So can anyone tell me how much is theta equal to? Yes, sir. 2 cos theta is 0, na beta? Cos of how much is 0? 90 degree. This is 90 degree. That means indirectly when this was the initial case, when I leave it from here and when it comes here, the tension over here becomes 3 mg. Theta is 90 degree. Okay. This is actually the scenario which I get it by this formula. I hope you all are understanding. Okay, fine. Now I start with question number 52. 52. Look over here, please. A stone of mass 1 kilogram, mass is 1 kg, is tied to a string of length 10 by 3 meters, whirling in a circular path of vertical plane. Vertical plane, huh? It is vertical circular motion. It is VCM. The ratio of maximum tension to minimum tension is 4. So T maximum to T minimum is going to become 4. They have given you this thing. If G is taken to be 10, the speed of the stone at the highest point. Now pay attention to me how to do this. Huh? Speed of the stone at the highest point. So if I see, does anyone know the formula for tension at any random point? Hello? Tension at any random point, P ka formula, do you know? Tension at any random point P is mv square by r plus mg cos theta. Do you agree with me? You know theta over here is 0 and theta at the highest point is 90. Idhar, last type of questions which are there. So if I put theta is equal to 0 at the bottommost point, the tension at the bottommost point, which is maximum tension, will be m vb square by r, because velocity over here is vb. And this is velocity over here is vt topmost, because velocity also changes. Mv square by r plus mg. And tension at the topmost point is minimum, which is mvt square by r minus mg. So if I say over here T max upon T minimum, can I write the formulas which I have proved? mVb square by R plus mg upon mVt square by R minus mg equals 4. Hello, yes or no? Yes or no, beta? Hello, did you understand this thing? Baba, tell me yes or no. Is there? ठीक है. Now, this is equation number 1. Okay, and I can do one thing in this equation. I can cancel the m throughout. So you can make an equation that we'll deal with later. Now, in the second equation, can I say second equation बनाने के लिए, can I say when the body is going from bottom to top, total energy at bottom is equal to total energy at top. PE plus KE at the bottom is PE plus KE at the top. P is 0, half mVb square. Potential energy at the top is mg into h, but h is 2r. And kinetic energy will become half mvt square. M and m cancel. Can I multiply by 2? So Vb square is equal to 4gr because I multiplied by 2. That's Vt square. Yes or no? Hello. So this is going to become your equation number 2. Got it. Now I'm going to solve both the equations so that you all can get the answer. I'm going to go to the next page. If you want, you can take a screenshot. I'll take LCM of this thing. तो ये इधर आ जाएगा, ये भी इधर आ जाएगा. Can I say VB square plus GR? यहाँ पर I'm writing VB square plus GR upon VT square plus GR, और R LCM निकल के cancel हो जाएगा. It will become equal to 4. देखो वो minus है नीचे, sorry. This is minus. So can I cross multiply? Can I say VB square plus GR is equal to 4 VT square minus 4 GR? So this is going to become 4 VT square minus VB square equals 5 GR. This is equation number 1 if I take. And second equation तो हमको पता ही था जो हमने यहाँ से लिया था. VB square is VT square plus 4GR. तो इसको थोड़ा रीशफलिंग करते हैं. VB square minus VT square is 4GR. VB square minus VT square equals 4GR. Hello? Yes or no? Yes or no, beta? Hello? Now you require, can I add both the equations? So if I add both the equations, ये तो वैसे ही देखो cancel हो जाएगा. So 4VT square minus VT square is 3VT square is equal to 9GR. 3 3s are 9. VT is under root 3GR. Root of 3, G is 10. R कितना है? R is the length, ना, that is 10 by 3. 10 tens are 100 का root 10 meter per second you will get. So this is a very, very important sum. And they have asked you velocity at the highest point only, that is 10 meter per second. So this is how we do the question. Tension at the lowest point, tension at the highest point, ratio of the tension, दोनों को solve करो, you will get the resultant answer. सिर्फ practice करना है थोड़ा, you will get the answer. Okay. This is question number 52, which is important. Last 10-12 questions are very important, and बाकी सब फिर JEE advanced में चला जाएगा, तो that I'll need to cancel with you all. Okay. Question number 53. A string of length L and fixed at one end carries a mass m at the other end. You can see conical pendulum is there. The string makes 2 by pi revolutions per second. So this is the frequency given. It's 2 by pi revolutions per second. The tension in the string. We know that this will be the tension in the string. This is mg. And as we know in conical pendulum, T cos theta is there. And this will be T sin theta if you know it. So can I say T cos theta is balancing mg, and T sin theta is responsible to provide centripetal force, that is m omega square r. But if you see in the triangle, this triangle of conical pendulum, this is H, this is L, this is R, this is theta. So R is going to become L sin theta. So in place of this R, I can put L sin theta. So T sin theta is going to become m omega square R की जगह L sin theta. And if you see the sin theta and the sin theta कट जाएगा. तो P क्या हो जाएगा? M omega square L. M omega square L, which could also be written as M omega को लिख सकते हैं 2 pi n the whole square L. So I put it. It will be 2 pi का square will become 4 pi square. N की जगह this will be n square. तो n is this only ना, this is n only. इसका square करेंगे तो हो जाएगा 4 by pi square into L. So 4 ये cancel will become 16 ml, which I got the resultant answer over. Are you all getting it? Hello? Please say yes or no. Is this understandable? Correct?
Yes.
Fine. So I hope everyone is understanding. This is the last part of your thing. So everyone will understand only. कोई दिक्कत नहीं रहेगी. Okay. Now I'm coming to question number 54. Listen over here. A particle starts traveling on a circle. So the horizontal circle only. With a constant tangential acceleration. Constant tangential acceleration का मतलब है it is a non-UCM. The angle between the velocity vector and the acceleration vector, the moment when it completes half of the track. So initially it was here. When it completes half the track, it came here. And can I say it will have two accelerations? One will be the centripetal acceleration, other will be the tangential acceleration. And the resultant of both of them will be some A net over here. And the velocity vector is here only. I need this angle. The angle between the velocity vector and the acceleration vector when it completes half the revolution. ठीक है ना? ये चीज हमको मांगता है. We need theta. Okay. Fine. Can anyone tell me what is the formula for centripetal acceleration? बता सकते हो? Centripetal acceleration. Does anyone know the formula? Come on, please help me. Last 4-5 sums are there, beta. Come on. Hello.
P square by R.
V square by R. Can I take omega square R also? चलेगा? So this is omega final square. And this is omega. This is initial point. And this is your final point. Can I write centripetal acceleration as omega final square R? Because omega either final होगा. So omega final square can be written as omega initial square plus 2 alpha theta into r. Baba bolo. Hello. Hello. Yes or no? But यहाँ पर we are assuming that omega initial was 0 because it is starting from rest. तो ये हो जाएगा, ये तो 0 हो जाएगा, plus 2 alpha theta into r. So centripetal acceleration को लिख सकता हूँ 2 alpha. Alpha को लिख सकता है, you know, tangential acceleration का formula is r alpha. So alpha from here will become 80 by r. And theta traced from here till here. This is the theta traced, na beta? How much is the theta traced from here to here? How much is that? Arey baba bolo. Pi radians
Pi.
into r. ये r और r cancel हो गया. So can I say ACP is 2 pi AT? So can I say ACP by AT is 2 pi? Did everyone understand this thing? Hello, हाँ ना बोलो, correct है क्या? Hello, because ये सब क्यों कर रहे हैं? Because it is a non-UCM, that's why. अच्छा, what is ACP by AT in the diagram? ACP by AT in the diagram क्या है? भाई
Tan theta.
tan theta दिख रहा है? ये triangle में ये ACP है और ये AT है, और अगर इधर का थीटा tan थीटा निकालेंगे तो ACP by AT आएगा. तो indirectly can I say tan theta is nothing but ACP by AT. But ACP by AT I found out is 2 pi. So theta will be tan inverse of 2 pi. I hope it is clear. Everyone clear with this? Hello? Hello? Did you get it clear? समझ में आ रहा है ना? तो ये यहाँ से शुरुआत करना important है. फिर omega is 1 and then alpha is 80 by r and you get the resultant answer. I hope you all are smart enough so you all will get this answer. Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. Question number 55. Look over here. 56 is same, 57 I'll do, 58 is done. Then some random questions are there, 2, 3 and then finished. Okay, na? Please be with me. 3, 4 questions more. Hello? Are you all understanding? Are you all understanding? Okay, fine. So there is a wet open umbrella. Imagine yourself. Now this is a very imaginative question. A wet open umbrella is there. So it is raining and there is a wet open umbrella is held vertically and whirled around the handle at the rate of 21 revolutions in 44 seconds. So frequency will become 21 by 44 revolutions per second. This is okay. If the rim of the umbrella is 1 meter in diameter, so radius of the umbrella will be 0.5 meter in diameter and the height above the floor is 4.9 meter. The locus of the drop on the floor of a circle of radius is how much? So this is very important to understand what is happening. Suppose, now what is going to happen? See, this is your umbrella. Look over here now carefully. So this is the umbrella. Correct. And you are whirling it in a circle. Okay. You're whirling it in a circle. Then angular speed omega. So can I say, and this is at a height of how much from the ground? Whatever ground is there, is the height be diya hua hai 4.9 meter. Now if I look from top view, suppose I'm standing here, this is my eyes. I'm looking from here. So I will be seeing the circular portion of the umbrella. Hello? Yes or no? Yes or no? I will be seeing this portion, na beta? This circle I'll be seeing, na? Yes or no? Hello. Of radius, how much? How much is the radius?
0.5.
I'll be saying this radius. And this is going in a circle. I'm boiling it from the bottom. ठीक है ना? So can I say all raindrops are stuck over here? Like this, like this, like this. And suppose one raindrop is there. It will have a velocity this way. Hello? Getting it? Baba, yes or no? Hello? It will go, and can anyone tell me which path will it follow? Which path will it follow? It will
Projectile.
it will follow projectile motion. It will follow projectile motion and come on the ground somewhere here. Getting it, na? Similarly, all the raindrops will also happen. This is the ground. This is below it. This point is on the ground at height below. But आप अगर ऊपर से देखेंगे तो आपको एक ही लेवल पर दिखाई देगा. Because we are making a two-dimensional thing. Are you all understanding what's happening? थोड़ा hard है imagine करना. Okay? You understanding what's happening or not? Hello? Yes or no? और ये जब हम घुमाएंगे ना तो ऐसे एक सर्कल बनेगा यहाँ पर. ऐसे एक ये जब मैंने इसको घुमाया तो ऐसे एक सर्कल बनेगा बॉटम ग्राउंड पर. बनेगा नहीं बनेगा? हेलो? यस और नो? बाबा बोलो. ये ग्राउंड है ना? हेलो? बाबा, दिस इज द फ्रंट व्यू. And this is which view? Drawing of view. Getting it? Hello, are you all understanding what's happening? Beta Hana bolo, correct hai kya? Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. Can anyone tell me what is the formula for V? V का formula क्या है? What is V का value? Hey man.
R omega.
R omega, which is R into 2 pi n. V will become R omega. Okay, तो V तो पता ही नहीं है हमको. V को पहले ढूंढना पड़ेगा. तो पहले हम लोग है ना. Can anyone tell me how much is the height below the ground? 4.9. So can anyone tell me how much will be the time taken to reach the ground? अगर यहाँ से वो ऐसे जाता है, suppose इधर किधर जाता है, so how much is the time taken to reach the ground?
1 second.
Under root 2h by g, ना? Because it is following projectile motion as you told. ये हो जाएगा 1 second. ये भी ठीक है भाई, करेक्ट है क्या? ये टाइम तो हमको मिल गया. अच्छा, we also know that velocity is r omega, which is r omega को लिख सकते हैं 2 pi n, and r is given as 0.5 into 2 pi into n. N is given as 21 by 44. So this will be 21 pi by 44. ये मिला है आपको. That approximately comes up to be 1.5 meter per second. ये 21 pi by 44 comes up to be 1.5 meter per second. ये मिल गया v और ये मिल गया t. ठीक है भाई? हेलो?
Yes, sir.
मिल गया. And time taken to reach the ground भी मिल गया. पर ये सब पूछा नहीं है. आपको पूछा क्या है? The locus of the drop on the floor is a circle of radius. ये रेडियस हमको निकालना है. ये वाला जो रेडियस है ना, ये this radius. Fine. Now look carefully, pay attention, and center यहाँ पे रहेगा. Now, do I know? Can anyone tell me? ये ground का distance है, ground पे जाके गिर रहा है. How much will be this distance? Sx will become ux into t. ये याद है? Hello, hello, yes or no? ये ground का distance है ना? This much distance is sx ना? This distance is sx. Yes or no, sir? So what will be vx equal to? Vx is this only 1.5 and time कितना लगा 1. So this will be 1.5 meters. Do you agree with me? Baba, do you agree? Yes or no? अब हमको रेडियस मांगता है. So again I'll take the top view. Can I say this is the sx? This is your small r, which is how much? 0.5. Can I say this will be the radius? तो जब ये पॉइंट गिरेगा, ये सेंटर है ना, ये सेंटर से घुमा रहा है ना. You understanding what's happening? Getting it? Hello? Some people will take sx as the radius. That is wrong. Sx is not the radius, na? Baba, this will be the radius, na? Hello? अब ये डिस्टेंस को रेडियस मत ले लेना, ये यहां से यहां तक. That is wrong. ये sx है ना? So what will be r equal to? Under root sx square plus small r square will be root of 1.5 ka square plus 1 ka square, and this resultant answer will become root of कितना हो गया ये? हेलो 1 नहीं है ना, r is 0.5. I'm very sorry, r is not 1, r is 0.5. This is 0.5 का square. So 2.25 plus 0.25 will become root 2.5 meter is the resultant answer. By anyone didn't understand, please ask me. Hello? Anyone did not understand, please ask me. So this is an important sum. Again, you need to do this 2 to 3 times so that you all can understand what method is followed and what is the whole concept behind this thing. Fine. Question number 57 पर आता है. 57. 56 is very simple. 57 I'll do. A pendulum bob has a speed 3 meters per second at the lowest position. The pendulum is this much long, 0.5 meters long. The speed of the bob when it makes an angle of 60 degree. And I want to find the speed. Very simple. The speed I need to find. Okay, fine. एकदम easy है. देखो. Can anyone tell me which energy is converted to which energy? Baba, tell me. Baba, tell me which energy is there over here. And which energy is there over here? Height भी पता है ना आपको. H is L 1 minus cos theta. So can I call this as initial and can I call this as final? And so total energy initial is equal to total energy final. Become Ke plus P initial is equal to Ke plus Pe final. Ke is initially half mv square. Potential energy initial point is 0. Half mv dash ले लेते हैं इसको v dash square. Potential energy will become mgh is L1 minus cos theta. Can I multiply the whole m and m cancel? Multiply the whole equation by 2. So v square is v dash ka square plus 2gl 1 minus cos theta. V square is 3 ka square is v dash ka square plus 2gl 1 minus cos 60. Cos 60 is going to become half, and half and this 2 will cancel. So v dash ka square will become 3 square minus gl. So v dash ka square is equal to 3 square is 9 minus g is 10 into L. L is given as 0.5. 9 minus 4 is 4. 9 minus 5 is 4. 4 ka root will become 2 meter per second. Did you understand this thing? Hello? Hello? Baba, tell me now. It is simple only. Yeah. Yes or no? Fine. So this was done. Okay. This was done last time only. This was done last time only. That remember na Hot Wheels ka car and whatever H is 2.5 R. The standard result only, which I told you. When the car goes down and takes a circle this way, the height in terms of this R should become 2.5 R, where this is the radius R, so that the car can revolve in a circle. So this is the same sum, and we know the standard result out of this. So many times we have done it. Okay. This was question number 58. Now I'm doing question number 59. So question number 59 ke liye we need to remember a standard result out of that derivation. No need to remember any derivation, just remember the formula, and by this short trick you will be able to apply any sum. Generally it doesn't come in the exam, but we can remember the formula. See what is they telling you, that there is a hemisphere and there's a block which is given a speed u. So what will happen, at some point it will come and it will leave the block with some speed v. It will leave in contact. This is called as point of leaving contact. At some angle theta. So if they tell you where it is going to leave contact. So the formula for this is cos theta is equal to u square by 3gr plus 2 by 3. This you remember only, it doesn't come. But many of the books you can see the formulas. Generally it is asked in JEE exam. Cos theta is equal to u square plus by 3gr plus 2 by 3. Now we'll see the sum, how to solve it. Question number 59 and question number 69 are the same. Same type of sums based on these two formulas. This formula only. A small block of mass m slides without friction. At what height will the body be detached from the center of the hemisphere? Okay, so now they are telling you that it is there on the top of the hemisphere and it starts sliding. Sliding matlab kya hai? U is tending to 0. जब भी कुछ u का वैल्यू नहीं दिया है तो u 0 पकड़ लो. Can I say this will be the point where it is losing contact? And this angle is theta. I'll put it in the formula first. Can I say cos theta is equal to u square? U is 0 because nothing is given. So u is 0. That's 2 by 3. So can I say cos theta is 2 by 3? Okay. And I want to find the height at which this happens. तो अगर ये देखो ये height है ना? Can I say this is nothing but radius ना? Can I say cos theta is nothing but h by r? So h will be 2/3r from the bottom. 2/3r from the bottom. Getting it? हेलो बेटा, हाँ ना बोलो, करेक्ट है? यस और नो? अरे भाई ठीक है? हेलो, यस. Now I'll be selecting some random questions. You can just mark what is not there. Question number 60 cancel. Question number 60 is cancelled. 61 you all have to do, you all will do. 61 you all will do. 62 not there because it is based on conservation of momentum. 63 I am doing right now. 63 इसको mark करो, important है 63. Okay, listen to me now. What happens? Three identical particles are joined together by a thread. You can see all the three particles are moving in a horizontal circle. If the velocity of the outermost point is VO, then the ratio of tension in three sections is given by how much? So we know it. Okay. Now, idhar dhyan dena, what is happening? See, there is a point O, which is the center of the circle. There are 3 points kept: A, B, and C. And this is the point O at which it is rotating in a horizontal circle with an angular speed of omega. Okay. Yeah. And the length over here is L. Everyone length is L. This is given in the question only. I want to find the tension in BC and tension in AB का ratio, सबका ratio निकालना है. So no problem. Can I see over here tension? ठीक है. इसको हम लोग नाम देते हैं T3. इधर tension T2 and इधर tension T1. Now if I draw only free body diagram of C, only look at point C. So if I draw free body diagram only of C, don't look at AB. ये C है, तो इधर कौन सा टेंशन रहेगा? T3. And can I say C? यहाँ से यहाँ तक लेंथ is 3L. यहाँ पर सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स लगाया जाएगा. सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स will become M omega square R, but R will be 3L. And when you apply this non-inertial frame of reference, can I say T3 under is equal to M omega square 3L? Equation number 1. ठीक है ना भाई? Now we come to point B. The distance is 2L. This is point O, which is revolving with omega. यहाँ पर टेंशन जो आ जाएगा B पर, that is T2. बाहर टेंशन यहाँ पर T3 है. देखो ये हिस्सा T3 का है, उसको भूल मत जाना, ये T3 है. और यहाँ पर एक सेंट्रीफ्यूगल फोर्स भी लगेगा. That will be M omega square R, but R over here is 2L. When you apply centrifugal force, you just have to do F net is 0. मतलब inside is equal to outside. So T2 is going to become equal to T3 plus M omega square R. T3 I can pick it from here. M omega square 3L plus M omega square 2L. So T2 is going to become M omega square 5L. The whole thing. Now we come to point A. ये अंदर कौन है? T1 है. बाहर कौन है? इधर A पॉइंट पर बाहर है T2, दिख रहा है. And ये L है. There will be centrifugal force also, which is there, is m omega square L. So can I say T1 is T2 plus m omega square L? T2 I pick it up from here, it will become m omega square 5L plus m omega square L will become T1 will become m omega square 6L. Now इन सबका रेशियो देखो, इधर 3 नंबर है, इधर 5 नंबर है, उधर 6 नंबर है. So the ratio of TBC, that is outer tension, that is T3 is to T2 is to T1 is 3 is to 5 is to 6. Important है ये सब. Hello, did you get it? Did you understand what's happening, right?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Fine. So 3 is to 5 is to 6 is the resultant thing. Okay. Now 64, 65 not there. 64, 65 not there. It's all JE questions only. I'll come to 66. This is also JE only. But I had given you the formula so we can apply the formula and we can see what is there. A particle is suspended by a light string thread projected horizontally from the lowest point with a speed equal to u is equal to under root gl by 2. The string will slack. Remember, I had given you one point where the tension becomes equal to 0. Can anyone tell me how much will be this height? Formula याद है आपको? Come on, please tell me now. What was this height at which tension becomes equal to 0?
U square plus GR by 3G.
Perfect, man. ये इसका application है. This is the height at which tension becomes equal to 0. So यहाँ पर ध्यान देना. H will become U square plus GR by 3G. U हमको पता है ना यहाँ से GL by 2. So इसका स्क्वायर करेंगे तो हो जाएगा GR by 2, GL by 2. प्लस GR नहीं है, ये GL होगा ना by 3G. So this and this will cancel. L by 2 plus L is 3L by 2. Yes or no? Hello? Baba, yes or no? Getting it? कुछ wrong है क्या? U square
Three will cancel.
नहीं, that is there. 3L by G will cancel. L by 2 plus L is 3L by 2 by 3. 3L by 2 by 3. ये 3 तो L by 2 आया ना? Hello? Hello? Yes or no? L by 2 गलत है. It should be more than L ना, because ये part तो L ही है. It should be more than L. कुछ गलती हो गई क्या? U square plus GR by 3G. U square. One second. Let me see the question. Question. हाँ मिस्टेक है यहाँ पर 7GL by 2 है भाई, ये मिस्टेक है. हेलो, करेंगे ना? ये 7 हो गया. कितना होता है ये? कमेंट टेल मी नाउ. बाबा अभी बोलो. 7L by 2 plus L by 3 कितना होता है ये? 9L
9L by
but 2 into 3, so 3L by 2 आएगा. Can I say this whole height is 3L by 2? अब बात सुनना मेरी बात अभी. Now it is very easy. Can I say उसमें से ये तो L है, ये कितना रहेगा? Can you tell
L
me
by
fast?
2.
L by 2 रहेगा ना, because 3L by 2 total है. Now look over here, please pay attention to me. This is very important. So this is going in a circle. We know beta this is L by 2 and we know this is L. Can anyone tell me how much will be this angle? अरे बाबा इतना तो कर ही सकते हो. कितना एंगल रहेगा यार? वो ट्रायंगल देखो ना ऊपर वाला,
30.
30 डिग्री. अरे यार हाफ है ना? यस और नो? हेलो, कह रहे ना? ये थीटा is 30 degree. If you see, this is tension is, and this will be how many degree? 90. So total degree where it loses contact, that tension becomes equal to 0, is 90 plus 30, that is 120. Yes or no? Hello, getting it? Bolo? If you want to mark, you can mark it important. It generally doesn't come in the exam ऐसे टाइप के sums, because ये shortcut ही हमारे जेई के अंदर है. नीट वालों को तो ये मतलब जनरल है ही नहीं. But since I had given you, I am using the application over here so that you all can understand what's happening. Hello, getting it? Baba, yes or no? Everyone. Bolo. Fine. Come to last question and 67th question I'm doing. 67th and then 69th, you all know it only. 68 is not there. So kinetic energy of the particle is given as, this kinetic energy is AS square. The force acting on the particle is how much? Now we know that in circular motion, there are two forces. One is centripetal and other is tangential, which is M into AT. And this is M into ACP. And the net force which is there will be under root this square and that square. Getting it, no? So kinetic energy आपको दिया हुआ है. Kinetic energy का general formula अगर आपको याद है तो it will become half m. इसको now please be with me, it is important. Plus AS square. Getting it? अच्छा, सेंट्रीपिटल फोर्स का फॉर्मूला आपको पता ही रहेगा, इट इज mv square by r. So if I divide this, if I take mv square will become 2as square, and if I divide this by r, this will also be r. तो ये बन जाएगा fcp. तो हमको ऐसे ही मिल गया, देखो 2as square by r. बट कुछ लोग है ना यही मार्क कर देंगे, दैट इज रॉन्ग. ओके, ये एक्चुअली सीईटी का, MHCET जो हुआ करता था इंजीनियरिंग का, उसका पेपर में इट हैड कम, and 90% of the people mark 2as square by r considering it is UCM. But we don't know now whether it is UCM or non-UCM. तो हमको तो दोनों फाइंड करना है. 2as square by r हमको FCP मिला, ये तो मिल गया. This is equation number 1, but we are not interested in this. Okay, look at other two options which are root and square and everything. तो उसमें से आंसर आएगा. Now FT will become m into AT. अच्छा, AT कहाँ से मिलेगा? AT, you know, FT is m into AT. You know this. ये तो हमको फाइंड करना है. And I say AT is nothing but dv by dt, because it tangential acceleration is the rate of change of speed ना. तो यहाँ से स्पीड निकालते हैं पहले. स्पीड अगर इस इक्वेशन से मैं निकालूंगा, इस इक्वेशन से, तो कैन आई से हाफ mv square was as square. So mv square is going to become 2as square. Now pay attention to me, I'll take derivative of this thing. So I'm take partial differentiation of this will become 2v into dv by dt is 2as square is 2s into ds by dt. Hello, are you all there with me? Baba, hello.
Yes, sir.
Now this 2 and this 2 will cancel. What does ds by dt stand for? ds by dt को क्या बोलते हैं?
V.
So v and this v will also cancel. So m into dv by dt is 80. M into 80 is 2a s. So m into 80 यही तो है ft. Can I say ft is nothing but 2as? That is equation 2. Okay. Now we know we have got both the answers. So f net is going to become under root of इसका square and इसका square. It will become 2 का square. That is मैं directly square कर देता हूँ so that you all can understand. So 4a square s 4 by r square plus 4a square s square. So if I take 4a square s square बाहर तो 4 का रूट हो गया 2, a square is a, s square is s, under root of ये 4a square s square, तो ये बना s square by r square plus 1. This will be the resultant answer. तो ये आंसर आ जाएगा भी. Okay. NEET में these are the last category of questions which make the all India rank. अगर NEET में पूछा जाता है तो generally NEET में ऐसे sums नहीं आते हैं. But if they come also, they will be the last 3-4 questions. But generally, first we have to aim for 160. 160 भी मिल गया आपको, तो भी अच्छा है. This will be the last level of questions. First and the first priority should be that sums which can fetch you marks. Once you are confident about that questions which can fetch you marks, then you can go up to these all questions, the hard questions. Getting it? Don't compromise on that questions and come to this questions. Some students are very much interested in hard questions. You do hard questions. I'm not telling you don't do. But make that 160 first, and then you can come to that 20 marks extra so that you all can do this. Okay? Keep your priorities properly done. Now, 68 is not there. 69th, as I told you, when the hemisphere will lose circle, you know the formula was theta was, cos theta was u square by 3gr plus 2 by 3. So this is standard result only, just remember this. When it loses contact, cos theta is u square by 3gr plus 2 by 3. So this was all about circular motion. So this is there. Okay.
So can you please solve the 33rd question of taking it together?
33rd question. Okay, very good. Do that. What is it telling you? When an angular velocity is increased thrice, the force is increased by how much? 60 Newton. Yes or no? Find the acceleration of the body in the two cases. Okay. Listen to me what's given. Angular velocity of the body has increased thrice. So omega 2 is going to become 3 times of omega 1. The resultant force applied on it increases by 60. So F2 is going to become F1 plus 60. Do you agree with me? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Find the acceleration of the body in the two cases. So पहले acceleration कितना हुआ करता था, बाद में acceleration कितना रहेगा? Mass is given. ठीक है ना? Okay. Now I'll take this formula. F2 is going to become F1 plus 60. इसको लिख सकते हैं m omega square r m omega 1 square r plus 60. Hello? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा r नहीं दिया है क्या यहाँ पर? How can you find then?
No.
R is not given only in the question. R is not given.
No, sir.
You cannot do the question, na, then. When R is not given, I'll do the question. Suppose R को हम लोग 1 मीटर पकड़ लेते हैं, ठीक है ना, चलेगा? Hello?
Yes, sir.
I'll explain the question so that you all can understand. ये हो जाएगा m omega 2. Can I call this as 3 times omega 1? R को 1 ही पकड़ते हैं. 3 omega 1 square R is 1 plus 60. ये हो जाएगा 9 omega 1 square is equal to 3 omega 1 square plus 10, 60. So 6 omega 1 square is equal to 60. So omega 1 will become root 10. Hello, did you understand better? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So what will be omega 2 equal to 3 times of omega 1. ठीक है? Hello. ये मिल गया? We acceleration in both the cases. So acceleration 1 क्या रहेगा? Omega 1 square r. And acceleration 2 क्या रहेगा? Omega 2 square r. Omega 1 कितना है? इसका square कर दो. 10 into r is 1, so 10 meter per second square. This is not given because they must have taken some other r. And omega 2 square कितना रहेगा? 9 into 10 into r, that is 90 meter per second square. Did you understand better? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Answers will not match because r over here is assumed, ना? r कुछ दूसरा रहेगा तो आंसर मैच हो जाएगा. r यहाँ पे नहीं दिया, r देना चाहिए उनको. क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
So it should be 27 omega 1 square, right?
27. 27. Which one are you speaking about?
So
In
3
the third
into
line.
3. हाँ 3. यहाँ पर तो omega 1 square, it will become square is 9, 27 आएगा. ये 27 आएगा. Yes, I have missed this thing. 27 omega 1 square आ जाएगा. So this will become what? 24 हो जाएगा, right? Hello? That is all okay. You can find the
Yes,
value
sir.
of omega 1 and omega 2 and you can get the resultant answer. Did you understand what's happening? Hello? तो यहाँ पर मेन जो डिफरेंस था वो r का डिफरेंस था. r अगर आपको दिया रहता तो you would have done the answer perfectly. Anyone else has some doubt?
So can you do 14?
0.7 to 14.
14 question. Okay. Some. See, listen. Okay. There are some results which we need to write. This is called as toppling of car. क्या बोलते हैं बेटा उसको? Hello? Hello? Toppling of car. So suppose this is a racing track. Now pay attention to me, everyone. This is the car which is taking a turn. This is weight mg. This is reaction at the inner wheel, and this is normal reaction at the outer wheel. And the friction provides the necessary centrifugal force. Did you understand this thing? Hello? ये समझा आपको?
Yes, sir.
ये तो सही है ना? Can I say up is equal to down? Baba, up is equal to down. So RO plus RI will become mg. अरे भाई, yes or no? Hello? Can I
Yes,
say
sir.
friction provides the necessary centrifugal force will become mv square by r. सब equations काम लगेंगे, तो याद करो. Can I call this distance as a, and this distance as a, and this height as h? तो यहां पर तो हमने लिखा net force is 0. Can I say net torque is also 0? Net torque 0 लिखने के लिए can I say anti-clockwise torque is equal to clockwise torque? So Baba, about this point, about the center of gravity. So can I say friction into H plus Ri into A is balancing RO into A? Hello? Hello, हाँ ना बोलो. Yes or no? यार बोलो. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Can anyone tell me? अच्छा, ये तो फ्रिक्शन को लिख सकता हूं मैं mv square by r plus h into h plus ri into a will be ro into a. तो कोई बता सकता है तीनों में से बड़ा कौन है? दोनों में से ro बड़ा है कि ri बड़ा है?
RO.
ro बड़ा है ना? तो ये स्टैंडर्ड रिजल्ट्स है, सम कॉन्सेप्ट्स व्हिच आई विल गिव यू फॉर टॉपलिंग. Always remember first concept, reaction at the outer wheel is greater than reaction at the inner wheel. ये important concepts है. Generally हम लोग JEE एडवांस में ये सब प्रूफ करते हैं पूरा. ओके, पर यहाँ पर आपको बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट ही याद रखना है कि रिएक्शन एट द व्हेन अ कार टेक्स अ टर्न, द रिएक्शन एट द आउटर व्हील इज ग्रेटर देन रिएक्शन एट द इनर व्हील. सेकंड पॉइंट. ओके, व्हेन कार topples, reaction at the inner wheel becomes equal to 0. मतलब जो कार है ना वो ऐसी हो जाएगी, कार का पूरा पूरा जो वजन है वो आउटर व्हील पे आ जाएगा, ऐसी हो जाएगी गाड़ी. यस और नो? हेलो? यस और नो? अरे भाई, ये रिएक्शन 0 हो गया ना, यहाँ से पूरा जो वजन है वो इधर आ गया. तो टॉपल करने के कारण वो ऐसे टॉपल होता है, क्योंकि फ्रिक्शन है ना यहाँ पर, ये फ्रिक्शन इसको ऐसे टॉपल कर देगा. गेटिंग इट? बिकॉज स्पीड बढ़ेगा तो एक स्पीड ऐसे आएगा, बिकॉज हु इज अ फंक्शन ऑफ स्पीड? फ्रिक्शन ना. तो फ्रिक्शन हैज द एबिलिटी ऑफ टॉपलिंग. So when the car topples, Ri will become equal to 0. And third point, the maximum toppling speed is under root gr a by h. जैसे मैक्सिमम स्पीड फॉर स्किडिंग क्या था? अंडर रूट म्यू एस आर जी था ना. तो म्यू एस की जगह पर a by h आ जाएगा. व्हाट इज a स्टैंड फॉर? व्हाट इज a स्टैंड फॉर? डायग्राम देखो बेटा. a क्या है? देखो ना, डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू टायर्स कितना है? 2a है. तो हाफ टायर टू सेंटर डिस्टेंस कितना रहेगा? 1 टायर टू डिस्टेंस कितना रहेगा? a रहेगा ना. एंड h इज द हाइट ऑफ सेंटर ऑफ ग्रेविटी. डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड? हेलो बाबा, यस और नो? इसलिए रेसिंग कार जो रहती है ना, हमारी रेसिंग कार्स, अगर हम ये फॉर्मूला अप्लाई करने जाएंगे टॉपलिंग का, so it is under root gr a by h Can I say racing cars are, how are the racing cars? Can anyone tell me how are the racing cars designed? Arey Baba, last point it is there. Come on. They are very much wide and they are very much flat. Yes or no? Hello? Can I say this distance is very high and this distance is very small? Because if this distance is small and this distance is very high, obviously maximum speed will increase, na? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So this is how the designing of racing car takes place on the basis of this formula so that it doesn't topple at high speed. Skidding भी नहीं होगा और toppling भी नहीं होगा. What is the formula for skidding? Maximum speed for a skidding on the road under root mu SRG. This is for skidding. And toppling का ये speed है. And at the time of toppling, the inner wheel leaves the ground first. ये ground को छोड़ देगा. So car ऐसे tilt हो जाएगा फिर. ऐसे हो जाएगा. And it will topple this way. ये concept है. So reaction of the outer wheel is obviously greater than reaction of the inner wheel. ये तो ठीक है, ये पूरा concept मैंने बता दिया. और किसी को और कुछ सीखना है तो बोलो. Okay.
Checkpoint 7.2, the 14th sum.
7.2, the 14th question. Okay. This one? Oh, sorry. This one, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Keeping the angle of banking same. Angle of banking क्या होता है? Tan theta. Tan theta का formula क्या है बेटा? So,
P square by RG.
very simple. Can I say this is constant? If the radius is made how many times? Hello? The radius is made how many times?
4 times.
4 times है. Can I say अगर इसको constant रखना है तो ऊपर भी उतना टाइम बढ़ाना पड़ेगा ना बेटा. तो v square को भी कितना टाइम बढ़ाना पड़ेगा हमको? 4 times. So that this 4 and 4 will cancel ना बच्चा. Hello? And you will get the same formula again. Are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
अरे भाई डिनोमिनेटर को अगर आप उतना टाइम बढ़ा रहे हो तो न्यूमरेटर को भी तो आपको उतना टाइम बढ़ाना पड़ेगा ताकि tan थीटा कांस्टेंट रहे. मैथमेटिकली आर यू अंडरस्टैंडिंग? तो v स्क्वायर कितना टाइम हो गया? 4 टाइम. तो v कितना टाइम हो गया?
16.
नो बेटा.
Sorry, 2. Yeah.
v डबल हो गया. डबल 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 मतलब क्या? आपके पास 100 रुपया था, कितना टाइम हो गया? डबल हो गया मतलब कितना हो गया? 200 हो गया. Yes or no?
Yes,
How
sir.
much percent increase it is? How much percentage increase it is?
100%.
Done. What is the problem? Easy तो है. Getting
Okay,
it or
sir.
not?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Anyone else has some? I want full marks है ना. वो circular motion तो एकदम easy chapter है. Okay. इसके बाद में yes.
So taking it together 46.
Taking it together 46.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Simple. 3 particles A, B, and C are starting from O, travel in the opposite direction. So one is going this way, other is going this way. The time when they collide. Beta, either suno, suppose they collide here. So can I say this guy is going to cover theta 1 and this guy is going to cover theta 2. Beta, theta 1 plus theta 2 कितना रहेगा? Hello?
2 pi r.
2 pi, na? We are doing what? They start from, oh sorry, they are starting from O. I'm very sorry, they are starting from O. इधर से start हो रहा है. कैन आई से θ1 प्लस θ2 कितना रहेगा 2 पाई ना, ये 360 डिग्री, यस और नो, डू यू अग्री? भाई जिसने सवाल पूछा उसको समझ आ रहा है क्या? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
now listen to me, listen to me. Can I say theta is omega t? Can I call this as omega 1t, where t is the time of meeting? So this is omega 2t is equal to 2 pi. Okay. अब यहाँ पर आपको v दिया है, v देखो. Can I say omega is v1 by r into t plus v2 by r into t is equal to 2 pi. v1 is 1.4 by r दिया है क्या, r is 10 into t plus v2 is 3 by r into t is 2 pi. तो यहाँ से 10 उधर ले लेता हूँ मैं, तो ये will become 1.4 t plus 3 t, it will become 4.4 t is equal to 2 pi into r. Hello. So t is going to become 6.28, that is 62.8 by 4.4. कितना आता है ये approximately? 14 point something आएगा ना? हेलो हेलो, उसको डिवाइड मारो, you will get the answer. Yes or no? अरे भाई yes or no? Come on man.
Yes, sir.
और क्या मांगता है आपको? Acceleration of b. तो acceleration of b तो एकदम easy है. Acceleration of b will become vb square by r. vb तो पता ही है ना आपको, by r डिवाइड कर दो, you will get the answer. हेलो पापा बोलो, yes or no? ठीक है?
Yes, sir.
So this is how you do the sums. If you all have any other doubts, you all can message me, so I'll reply. Thank you very much, all the best. अच्छा, one more thing, listen to me, है ना? Next week जो exam है, next week, not this week, next week I'm talking about. You all will practice from next week. There is a combo exam, my combo exam on college doors. There practice from medical gallery. You know what is medical gallery? Hello, where is it? Have you ever seen?
Yes, sir. The last
Pandey.
topic.
Is there in DC Pandey, last part only. This is the last section. तो यहाँ पर ये भी आपने नहीं किया तो उसको complete कर दो. Most of the sums will be asked from medical gallery only, so that you all are acquainted with the last year's questions also. ठीक है? So the combo will be based on medical gallery of all the chapters. तो अगर आपने medical gallery solve नहीं किया है तो आप लोग medical gallery एक बार दो बार solve कर लो, that you all can be well versed with that exam also. ठीक है? चलो, thank you very much. Bye. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Thank you, sir.